Hello everybody, welcome back to Jag Project. Okay, we've had nothing but shitty weather, and the last couple of days I managed to just jack it up to have a look to see if, well, I'm hoping I've got the right discs, because I bought brand new discs and pads, ball joints. So there's the new discs. So I'm hoping they're the ones. New pads. Which looks like the ones. I won't know until I get it stripped off to have a look. Plus I bought new ball joints as well. I have got another set for to do the other side. I've just brought out the one side for a minute, because this is the side which is doing all the clunking, and on advisory on the MOT one of these was split, so I reckon dirt has got in there and ruined the ball joint. So we've got new ones of those. So I just hope those discs are the right ones. I mean, they're vented discs and they look the same, it just hasn't got that hole for putting the screw in. So this is looking a bit, what do you call it now? Is this going to be already the same or not? Oh, I bloody hope so. It's just cost me, with all the ball joints and everything, over £100. Just WD'd the top of the ball joint. I'll WD the underneath in a minute. As you can see, it's got new shock absorbers. But all this has started when I bought the car. It had a knock-in this side, which I said to the guy, there's a knock-in coming from the driver's side. He told me he had new shocks put on, which he has. They've been done, but there's a knock-in somewhere this side, and I've jacked it up the other day to have a look, and everything looks all okay. It's just, I reckon it probably is that ball joint, because there's only this side. The other side's fine. It's not knocking or anything like that. The springs look all okay. It's just all the powder coating, the plastic powder coating around them is all coming off. I'm not too worried about that for the minute. I just want to get it to actually stop better. I mean, it stops alright. It's just, as you can see, there's a lot of wear on it, on the discs. I mean, there's an actual lip right on there. But the anti-lock brake light keeps coming on. It went off a few days ago when I was driving it, and now it's back on again. And I think that's because I might have disturbed the sensors on the back here when I was having a look at it all. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, nothing looks right on it anyway. It looks like it all wants cleaning up properly. So yeah, I'm going to get this stripped down, and I'll come back to you in a short while to check to make sure those are the right discs, hopefully. So I'll speak to you again in a bit. Hello everybody, welcome back. Right, it's been an absolute pain in the arse. Top new ball joints on. Just going to put the new bottom ball joint on. So all the discs and brake calipers off on this one side. So I'm hoping once all this is done, this is going to stop our cluttery sound. But looking at the, where is he? Where's he gone? Where's it gone? There he is. Bottom ball joint. He didn't look very nice. And when I was doing it, up in the top up here, it looks like it's got an Allen key setting to put an Allen key in to stop it turning when you put a nut on it, you know, when you're doing the nut up. Well, this was already been undone, because there was no, it wasn't even done up tight. And I think that's what our clapping was, because they put a new sill on it, because it had an advisory for a new sill. So it makes me wonder if that's what went, and they've replaced it by putting a new sill on it and didn't get around doing it properly. Anyway, I'm going to go back to it. I'll speak to you again in a bit. Hello everybody, welcome back. Right, we've got the ball joints all in, new disc is on, just getting ready for the brake caliper to go on. So yeah, he's all done. Top and bottom ball joint's been replaced. I'll probably have to do the other side tomorrow because it is getting late and I don't even know if I'm going to finish this side. It's nearly 5 o'clock now. So it took a while to get all the tools I needed to get this done. I forgot how fiddly and what a pain in the ass these are to do. They're quite simple, it's just a pain in the ass. Yeah, so I'm going to put the brake caliper on, put the new brakes in, get it all put back together, get the wheel back on. I get the other side jacked up ready with the wheel off for tomorrow to do. Because at the moment I've only jacked it up one side, I didn't jack it up both sides. Because it's a bit awkward outside here sometimes. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on, get this done, and I'll come back when it's all done and you can see it all fitted, and then I'll put the wheel back on, layer it down. Okay, bye bye. Okay everybody, quick update. Right, when I'm cracking on and getting this side done, I'm not doing the ball joints this side because there's no banging this side, even though I've got new ones to go on if the worst comes to the worst. But what I'm going to do is crack on and see what happens. So I'm going to get the pads, discs and all that changed now and get it done as quickly as I can before it gets too dark, and take it for a test drive, and hopefully the banging on the driver's side is finished, hopefully. So I'm hoping it was just that ball joint because it wasn't done up properly. Somebody has disturbed it, and like I said, it wasn't done up properly at all. So right, I'm going to get this stripped down and I'll come back in a short while. Hello everybody. Well, she's done. I've done the disc and the pads on this side. I know I said I was going to show you it, but time is getting on, it's pissing out of rain, and I just wanted to get it done. Now I'm absolutely soaking wet, car is all soaked. I'm just started it up at the moment, just let it run, try and dry it all off. So yeah, if I look in the back, I've got one of the discs out, and as you can see, there's a nasty, little bit worn out bad. So none of them were any good. They've been worn down too much. So I mean, for the sake of, I think it was, hang on a second. I think it was about 70. I think it was £75. I think it was for the disc and pads. And then I bought the ball joints, which I didn't do the ball joints on this side. I want to try it first and see if the banging's all stopped, because it was all coming from the driver's side. So we'll see or not if that's all stopped. All that crap in there for now. Sorry about that, wasn't a very nice view, was it? The boot. So yeah, so she's had plenty of money spent on her now. So whether the last owner doing the shock absorbers and the anti-roll bar bushes, she's now got new discs and pads, and well, we haven't finished there yet. I mean, there's still more stuff to be done on it. It's just the weather. I mean, today it was reasonable when I started it. It took a while to do because the ball joint was being a bit stubborn, the top one, and then we realised it hadn't been done up properly, so I reckon that was the reason why it's been banging. So now I'm just going to take the overalls off, jump in it, take it quickly around the block, and see how it happens, see what happens, you know, go from there. Right, so I'll come back in a short while. Right, I'm going to go for a spin. Okay everybody, right, anti-lock brake warning light is still on. If somebody can help me on that, would be good. It comes on and it sometimes stays on, or sometimes it comes off and doesn't repeat itself until another day. So all the banging on this side's gone. There's no banging now, so it was obviously that top ball joint. So that's all sorted now. The brakes work absolutely stunningly brilliantly. I can't fault this car really. I mean, I've had a good look underneath. This car is absolutely solid to look underneath. Actually doesn't need any welding at all. So it's really solid. So the next things I need to do is some other little jobs I'm going to crack on with. And I think what we'll do then is next year we'll move on to the bodywork, which is what lets the car down the most, and the bumpers. But apart from that, this car drives absolutely superb. Anyway, hope you liked the video. I'm sorry it's not, you didn't get to see me doing all the work on the car properly, but my mobile tripod unfortunately is working, so I'm on my own again doing it all. So I've got to keep stopping and restarting. It's a hard job to hold the camera and trying to do bit nuts and bolts with a spanner. Anyway, if you like the video, like and subscribe, press that little bell, and everything be hunky-dory. And big thank you to everybody who subscribed, and all the comments, absolutely superb. I can't thank you enough for everybody who's commented and subscribed. So let's keep it going, and let's see if we can get up past 200. Anyway, grand job everybody, thank you very much, bye for now.